Let's look at a problem that involves understanding interval notation and set notation. Our problem says in interval notation, the set, and we read that notation as the set of all x such that x is greater than 0 is written, and we're supposed to change that set notation to interval notation. Well, I recommend that you always draw a number line and identify what the graph of this set notation would be on the number line. So I've got my number line. We'll locate a 0 and a 1 and a -1. All right, the set of all x greater than 0, that means that we will want all of this area greater than 0. Now, at 0, we don't want to include it. It's simply our endpoint. So we'll put a parentheses at 0. Right. Now let's write our interval notation looking at the number line. Read just like you do paragraphs, left to right. So you have first the parentheses at 0, comma, and then it goes on to infinity, and we close it with parentheses. We never put a bracket at the infinity. Now, let me give you another example. If my set notation had been x, set of all x, such that x is greater than or equal to 0, if it had been greater than or equal to, I would draw my number line, and I would locate a few points. So I'll need my 0. We'll just do 1 and -1. And once again, we know that if it's greater than 0, it is to the right. All these numbers are larger than 0. And the or equal means I have to include 0, so I'll put a bracket at 0. All right, now let's write our interval notation for this one. Again, reading left to right, first thing you get to is 0 with the bracket, so you put your bracket, 0, comma, continues to infinity, parentheses. Okay, so quickly let's go back and to answer this one. If the set notation is a set of all x such that x is greater than 0, the interval notation is written as parentheses, 0, comma, infinity, close parentheses.